Hello everyone, welcome back. This is nikymus. You are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empires free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality and I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. I may have to speak slowly because there's people all over the place. So listen, chosen ones. We're going to talk about relationships. Chosen ones are also spiritually gifted people, okay? They will at some point be activated, and they will usually step into their power. That is the same moment when their spiritual gifts will be activated. Many of them will find out they are psychics. Some of them will figure out they have got also intuitive abilities. Some of them will figure out they are healers. There will be a lot of things they will come to discover on that journey. When the chosen one is ascending, okay, I've told you there's this process of ascension when you awaken and you start ascending to higher frequencies. The chosen ones, they will usually work on their shadow, okay? So they're going to do a lot of shadow work. They're going to face their shadows. They're going to take a very long time dealing with their trauma. They're going to learn so many things about the secrets of the universe. And most of the times they're doing this in silence. So I want you guys to follow very closely. When you hear me talking about isolation, I'm talking about those moments when those guys are very intensively working on themselves. There's no disruption, there's no interruption, and there's nothing you can do to get them off this path. Now, at a certain point in their journey, some people will start to recognize and to feel their vibration, because you see, their vibration is shifting every single day. So you might even realize that you saw them yesterday, for example, or let's say the other week. You meet them again, and they are on a different timeline. Okay, so they are skipping timelines every now and then because they are ascending. Usually, that frequency, it will attract, what do they call them? That frequency is going to attract some people that are going to be interested in them. It could be sometimes they want to have them as a friend, which is a very normal thing everybody does sometimes at some point. But also, most regularly, which is also something I've seen, it is going to be people who are interested in form of relationships. That chosen person, what they will do, when you come to them, this is something what I want you guys to learn, okay? I want you to learn this. It will help you when you get this kind of situations. If you're a chosen one or not a chosen one, you need to know this. You approach these people, these individuals. You want to date them. You want to be in a relationship with them. And they are going to turn you down. The chosen person, when you approach them, whether it is a friend or a relationship, you may usually figure out that they are going to turn you down, and in the most humble way, the most polite way, and the most honest way. The reason why they turn you down is because they are protecting you. Okay, listen guys, very, very closely. You know a person is gifted. You know that person is chosen. And you know from the bottom of your soul that you have not done any form of work on yourself. Okay? You are still at a certain vibration which needs to do a lot of work. And you meet a chosen person. It does not matter whether it's going to be a friend or a relationship. They are going to turn you down. And they don't turn you down coming from a place of ego, whereby, because they are better than you or something like that. No. They turn you down because they are protecting you. The moment you encounter those people, it's only when you don't know them, okay? It's only when you don't know them. But the moment you encounter those individuals, you can best believe there is already things that they know about you that you don't even know about yourself. There is stuff they have already seen on a very spiritual level, inner level, subconscious level. There is stuff that they have already picked up that even yourself hasn't yet seen. So when they start to figure out that you are at a certain frequency which most likely needs some healing, they are going to turn you down. The reason why they turn you down is because there is going to come a time, even if they accept you, for example, even if they accept, okay, they say, okay, yes, I'm going to be your friend, I'm going to be close to you, we're going to be buddies and stuff like that, maybe we're going to be dating, relationship, stuff like that. They know that there is going to come a time where you are going to get triggered. Are you guys following this story properly? A lot of you guys who have been figuring out this thing about chosen people and relationships, how it works. They know a moment is going to come where you are going to get triggered. Okay? There is things they will be doing, there is things they will be saying, there's the way they will be moving. It's going to trigger you. When you start getting triggered, those people also understand that you're not going to treat them well. So you may sometimes develop some feelings of envy, feelings of jealousy, because sometimes it may be very, very difficult to catch up with them. Because remember that these guys, they are ascending. They are elevating to a degree you have not seen before in your life. You have not even met anyone like that. For as long as you remember, you have not met that kind of frequency. Due to that elevation and ascension, it is going to feel like you have to do a lot of work to catch up, because they are moving very fast. They are learning every day. They are growing all the time. Spiritually, we're not talking about this. Of course, they may go to the gym and develop some muscles or six-packs and stuff like that. But they are growing spiritually at a degree and at a rate you have not encountered in your life. So these things are going to make you feel like you're running a race and you do not know how to win this race, because you're going to feel like you're running a race that you think you can win, only for you to figure out that it is a race. It is going to be very difficult to catch up with that pace. It is a very high frequency, ladies and gentlemen. I've told you, these people, they are on an extremely high frequency. They're high vibrational beings. When the triggers start coming in, the envy kicks in. When the envy kicks in, like I said yesterday, the hate will kick in, okay? And that is where everything starts to turn around. And now, those friendships, or even sometimes relationships, that is if they have taken you in, they're going to become very sour for the both of you. There's going to be a lot of friction. You guys are going to start arguing for nothing. You start hating on each other secretly behind closed doors, and the chosen ones have already played that game. Remember that these guys, they have already been in this game playing with the enemy for years. So they know perfectly how to play that game. But they do not want to play that game because they are trying to heal themselves and move forward. So they will reject you, because chosen people, they date frequencies They don't date bodies, physical bodies. Yes, they date you on the 3D, of course, but they are very much interested to dating people who are at a certain frequency, because you see, there is things that they are going to be saying that are going to make your head spin. There is stuff, wisdom and knowledge, the way they move, it is going to make your head spin, because you see, they do not have any other way how to do it, because they cannot fake things, okay? They're going to say things exactly how they are. And sometimes you could be a person who is not ready for that level of truth, okay, and authenticity. So it is why those people, when you meet them, they will figure out, they will respect you, because I've told you, these guys, they are very, very respectful people. But they will sometimes, even in a very humble way, tell you that it's not going to work out. In a very humble, even if you may not understand it in the beginning. But as the time goes on, you're going to figure out the reason as to why they told you it wasn't going to work out. Because they have seen it. Sometimes they're even going to see things that you cannot see. They may even sometimes have visions. You know, because I told you, sometimes these guys, they have got gifts. And they are tapped into this spiritual realm whereby sometimes they can see things that you cannot even see. They may even sometimes see an energy with you that even you yourself do not understand or do not see. And it is that energy that is going to actually push them away. Okay? So those people, they are dating frequencies. They are dating energy. They are dating people who have learned everything about vibration. So they are dating people who are on some form of growth and development and some form of healing. Okay? You don't have to be on the same level, but there's a level that they know that when I'm into this person, with this person, there is things we're going to be talking about. They will catch up very quickly and they'll understand. Okay, so this how this whole thing of relationship works. Is the reason as to why you see many times chosen people opt to be alone. Okay, it is hard for them to figure out somebody or to find someone who is most likely like them, who most likely thinks like them, who most likely understands things the same way they do. It is almost impossible to get somebody at that level. Okay, so that is why you see many of them usually they tend to have or to spend very long periods of time alone. It is until that person will meet another soul who is vibrationally aligned with themselves that they will know that, okay, so now they can go into this kind of relationship. Because you see, a lot of chosen people around the world, they have already been in so many entanglements. They have seen so many destruction in relationships. They have seen a lot of hatred. They have seen a lot of very bad relationships, and they have healed from those. So they are not willing to sacrifice their energy to step into another toxic relationship or toxic friendship or something like that. So normally that's why they choose and decide to be alone. Because it is very difficult. Many people around the world, many people that you can meet, they do not know how to do the work. Okay? Many people do not know how to heal. They don't know how to do the work. Some of them don't even know what they want. You know? So for you to be in a friendship or a relationship with these kind of individuals, you can best believe they are going to read your energy. They are going to hear all those things that you're not saying. When they go to sleep, they are going to even have visions about you. They may even sometimes see the things that you're capable of doing in the future, even sometimes before the time comes. So it's the reason as to why in the early stages, when they figure out that there's going to be most likely a problem between the two of you, initially they are going to step back. Okay, they are going to step away very respectfully. These are people you will never see them blasting you or something or calling you these different kinds of, no. They are going to step away respectfully, and they are going to tell you that, listen, this thing is not going to work. They may not tell you the reasons, because they may also understand that you will not understand this, but they are going to step away respectfully. And that is how this thing works when it comes to chosen people. Chosen people, spiritually gifted people, highly awakened people, enlightened beings and individuals, they don't date bodies, they date frequencies. Okay? So if they have let you down or something like that, a friendship or relationship, don't take it personal. They are protecting you, because they know that there's something that are going to happen that you don't even see. somewhere down along the journey, and sometimes they want to avoid these situations in advance. Is the reason as to why they usually respectfully step away from you. It is not personal, okay? Don't take it personal. Don't be angry with them. Don't try to think that they're arrogant or they're proud or something like that. It is just because there is so many things that we do not see, and they've already seen that stuff even before it has happened. So let us know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Nikymus signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.